Hey everybody, it's Dr. Joe and handsome Mr. Bear, and today I'm going to show you my favorite stretch for knee pain. So let's get started. So my favorite stretch for knee pain is the quad stretch. Quad stretches are great because when you have a lot of tightness in the knee, a lot of times it's coming from a tight quad. That quad comes in and attaches into that patella or that kneecap. And so a lot of times when it's tight, it can put a lot of pressure on the knee. It can also put a lot of pressure on the hip as well. So it's a great stretch to really get everything loosened up. So with this stretch, you're going to need a stretch strap. If you don't have a stretch strap, you can use a belt. If you have dogs, you can use a dog leash, or even just a rope or something, but you want it to be tight. You don't want it to be like a resistive band that gives. You want it to be solid. It's also nice to go ahead and get like a loop on the end if it doesn't already have a loop, and then go ahead, if you're in sitting, just go ahead and put it around the ankle of the side that you want to stretch just so you can kind of get it ready. We're going to do this stretch in real time, so we're going to do a 30-second hold, and we're going to do that 3 times with a little break in between. So I'm going to go ahead and just get started. It's going to give us a little 10-second buffer to lie down. We're going to lie down on our tummies. You're just going to kind of roll over and then bring it around your shoulder here. So when you go into the stretch, just start pulling your heel towards your bottom like this. So you want it to be a comfortable stretch, but you don't want it to be painful. You want to feel it in that front of the thigh there, just kind of the strap over your shoulder. That makes it comfortable. But make sure if your back is hurting a little bit, go ahead and lie all the way down. You want to make sure your back is comfortable. I like propping up. It just makes it a little bit easier for me. But go ahead and lie all the way down. Don't really make your back uncomfortable trying to do this. And then just holding that for 30 seconds. And then just relax it, coming all the way back down. Make sure you come all the way back down just to get the muscles a full break and relaxing while you do it. And then just make sure you keep the strap in the right spot though, so you can come back up easily. So nice big pull here. So this is my favorite stretch for knee pain. There's a whole lot of muscles around the knee that you can stretch. I've found that, really stretching out is great. My patients have good results with it. It might not be the best one for you, but there's a whole lot of stretches out there for the knee. Like I said, there's lots of muscles around that area. So there's a whole bunch that you can stretch, but this one is my favorite just because it kind of helps loosen everything up. And like I said, it helps with the hip as well. So again, coming all the way back down. If your back again is a little bit sore, make sure you're just kind of laying all the way down to get that back pressure taken off of it. And then coming back up, getting that nice pull. Again, you can see, my heel is not touching my bottom. Some people might be able to do that. Most of the time, if you have pain or stiffness in the knee, you're not going to be able to do that. I mean, I can definitely pull more, but again, you just want to go until you feel a stretch. The great thing about this here is it's keeping your hips straight in that neutral position, which is going to help get that quad stretch a little bit more. So there you have it. That was my favorite stretch to relieve knee pain. Now remember, if that's not your favorite, you can check out some other stretches and exercises to relieve knee pain in my playlist up there. And remember, what? Be safe, have fun, and I hope you feel better soon.